we are back. I am pleasantly full from a very nice dinner. And energized to do this. I'm not even sleepy yet. No. Little. Thank you. Yet. Hearing all sorts of squiggly noises. Goodness. Alright. Down there. Good there. There is bins upstairs. Alright, let's walk through here real quick and grab Monty and Sawaz. So I was just told by a janitor that there is a new map maker on the scene and they have a small map up and ready to go. So I'm going to try to give you a double feature tonight where I finish this map and then I roll into the other one. The other one sounds like it's only about 30 minutes long, so... Hi, Edward. Okay, all sneaky. There was a dead guy in here, wasn't there? Or was it just garbage? Piggy! Piggy! Pink! And Jose! And a Christian. Ant. And a Jack. Frankensteiner. There. I haven't quite yet fixed my insomnia, but it's getting better. I'm sleeping in longer chunks, which is always promising. I gotta get it, Peter. I do gotta get it under control because I'm starting a graphic design project with the company next week. And these guys, hi Runkle and Poorly, these guys start early in the morning. One nice thing about being freelance is usually I can set my own hours. Mostly. These guys, not so much, but they're paying pretty nice. So, I will put up with it. Morris. So the videos may be a little... I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it's going to impact. Jaquez. I'm slaughtering that. I'm very sorry. I don't think it should impact my upload time at all. Because the fact of the matter is, I am... Oh, Adam. For the most part, most videos are recorded about 2 days ahead of time. And uploaded and scheduled for release. There's a few exceptions here and there. Mural putting bridge. Oh, no, didn't. Bucket. Oh, very nice. Oop. Douglas. Merlot. Adam goes back in there. Get rid of this. Don't need a new one, but you know what I do? Oh. That was on purpose. These guys are ready to go. Okay, we are not ready for upstairs yet. There's still names all over the place. Porto, Timothy. Ari, Perry, depending on how you... Another Christian. Julia. Okay. Bring this back over here so we don't lose it. I'm gonna bring a bucket. Yeah. It's a dead bucket. So how do I want to do this is the question, right? Still debating. Do this. No. I think I got my answer. Drop everything right here, right? It should always fall into the fire. No one told me I couldn't play this way. And I got lost into the fog of just cleaning. Oh, did I just find great storage? so hard? I don't think so. I might doubt that is landing in the fire. Of course, said the horse. Pretty sure that missed the fire altogether. I think I did a little bit of a trucking instead of a let go. I'm not particularly mad if I miss the garbage as far as it's nothing that's squiggly and dirty. Smoky, hazy is going on, making it a little hard to see. Not gonna lie. I thought about running down and getting the flares, but I think it'll be more work than if I just keep grabbing a new bin. Yes. This. Down. Oop. Squelchy. Oop. Something. Something klutzy. Making pretty good progress in here. I just killed up with the dead bucket. Ooh, hello, pillar. Hey, little rat, you, sir, are causing a lot of messy problems. You know that? You smeared that whole wall with your butt. Whoop. Look, it taking me for a spin right round. Down here. I heard the spell sheet. Are we getting somewhere? Alright. I'm pretty sure these pillars were put just specifically in place to make it so it's harder to toss things around. Bench. There. Goes together. Okay. Nope. Hey, Mr. Rat. This is the bucket with the rat in it. I think we'll just happily get rid of that. Right. That's really fast. Pretty sure that would have cut my hand off. There's a weird lighting thing happening in this corner. Ew, much garbage. Oh, I think I got into the fire, and I was just thinking, like, for a second, I was like, I think I got it in the fire, but I did. Oh, where'd it go? Should go in that direction, right? I think that's where the signs are to be stacked. Monkey. Hey, Mr. Monkey. Get ya a proper cremation. There you go. Ooh! Well, I guess that's one shortcut way to make it down. As long as I didn't land in the fire, I guess I'm happy. Well, no. This way. We're gonna use this and nudge the little rat that I see. There we go. Come on. You too. And you. You. Alright. That was something on the floor, but no. It was. Okay, come here. Come here. Done. Just remembered I left my lightsaber down here. Probably take care of that. Getting rid of these two. Remember now, I was kind of saving them because I wasn't 100% sure if there wasn't any graffiti in it. So, Apparently my character's a little bit too rotund to fit in that little area. Fair enough, dude. Me too. Oh yeah, I grabbed a bin. Else down the shelves. Good. Alright. Get rid of this. We'll grab the lightsaber. Come down here though. First, grab this. Because there is one section I noticed I'm going to need it for. Right here. Okay. What was the elevator? Here? No. There's the room with the blue barrels, wasn't it? I remember now. I think this is the last one, and I still don't remember where they go. Not. Back up we go. Did all of that. Flinging ourselves over the railing. Fun. That was cool. Ate it. Garbage and lined up against the wall. actually am going to go get a flare. I noticed that there's a lot of paper garbage, so maybe I can save myself. Ooh. I keep thinking the poles of the feet of the things is something I need to pick up because they've got a bit of a glowy texture to them. There. I do have, I guess one thing we should probably talk about, I do have my gamma up a little bit so things aren't as dark for me. I actually personally don't notice much of a difference, but I did it for the recording. To save myself from having to keep brightening it in editing. I'm lazy. The less I have to edit, the happier I am. Over there. We're getting there. So close. I missed it. In you go. Oh. I know I mentioned it, but I really do like the texture of the mouse. Looks really good. I feel like I might have mostly missed the garbage, or mostly missed the thing with that. Oops. Okay. On purpose. Seamus. Okay. Jose. And Peter. I have an honorary uncle named Jose. I guess a little bit of story time. Julia. So originally I was born in Texas. My original parents, my mom was Korean, and my dad, Irish and German. And he served in the military. Met my mother in Korea. They hooked up. Had little old me, and then mom became seriously ill, and dad lost his mind and lost custody of me, and now I'm adopted by a very lovely group of people who I adore very, very much. And they had a really good friend named Jose. And when I came from Texas, I moved to Minnesota. Biological dad was stationed, and moved to Minnesota on purpose because his family was here. And I think he knew that he was losing a bit of control of his life and needed some help. And so he, yeah, anyway, so I came from Texas to Minnesota and had a huge culture shock because being from a Korean mother and my dad being in the military, I hung out mostly in a Korean community in Texas that bordered right next to a 4-block radius of a Latino community. So I grew up pretty much down the center between Koreans and Latins, and I had the best cuisine. Now, no insult to Minnesotans. Not all Minnesotans like this. My adopted parents are different. But most Minnesotans are afraid of seasoning and spice. And so meeting Jose was a godsend because here was this very lovely man who came into my life and started cooking very nice food that what was home cooking for me until I got used to Minnesota fare, which is also very good. I have nothing against potlucks and casseroles and so on. I am fine with all of it, but I had missed food with spice. And so I have very fond memories of him. He's unfortunately passed now, but I have very fond memories of him and his cooking. He eased me into Minnesota life easier. The other problem I had as far as culture shock too was when I came to Minnesota, there was so many people who felt like they had a point to prove. So I grew up knowing spicy food. It's what I knew. And so spice in a spice scale, like peppery spice, is different for me than most Minnesotans. And for some reason, little me all the way to adult me, it always there was always somebody. It wasn't always limited to men. It could be women too, but mostly men who would felt like they had a point to prove. They were like, "Oh, we gotta try this hot pepper or this hot sauce." And it's, of course, I know hot. Like, my scale of hot is higher than most. But doesn't mean that I like it. This is a big point of contention for me. I love spicy foods. Don't get me wrong. I live for spicy foods, but I have a limit. I want hot spicy, but I don't want spicy. Kill my taste buds. I'll never be able to taste again. For me, that's stupid. And for some reason, so many people want to go in the direction of so spicy that you can't ever taste anything ever in your life, and your butt will always be on fire. This isn't, you don't have to live this way, I promise. But if you ever think you can convince a man who has a mission to prove, one of my nephews is like that too. He would always have a one-up every time I would see him. He's like, "Look at this pepper I found. It's so many skulls." And I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Let's try it." And everyone would make fun of him like, you're gonna lose. And he's like, it doesn't matter. I want to see her sweat. And the thing is spicy doesn't make me sweat. Spicy kills my taste. And after I lose my taste, then it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. Anyway, so seeing the name Jose made me flash back to the days of being challenged to eat hot, spicy stuff. But I grew up on kimchi and all kinds of things. Like, my favorite comfort food is kimchi and rice. Which, if you don't know kimchi is the spicy cabbage, fermented cabbage. If you're familiar with sauerkraut, it's like sauerkraut. Kimchi is more well known now than when it was when I was a kid. Being in Minnesota, trying to tell somebody about kimchi was insane. So I started telling them, like, it's like your sauerkraut but spicy. Which is true. But now kimchi is more well known than hipsters. The hipsters love their kimchi too. Out it goes. I think the only time I've ever been really truly defeated by a hot, spicy substance was actually kimchi, and it was in the cities here in Minnesota. We had, don't hit the fire, please. The one time I don't want you to hit the fire, you'll hit the fire. There was a Korean community here that one of my uncles was eager to show us, and they were selling kimchi, and he was bragging to the owner of the little deli that I had no sensitivity to heat, and so they wanted to test it, and they kept upping the heat of the kimchi, like the different levels of kimchi, and like he comes back from his back room with kimchi in a teeny tiny little bottle the size of like a baby food jar, and brings me that kimchi, and I can tell you from how thick the red paste was on the kimchi that I was going to be in trouble. And he gave me a pretty good chopstick full of it, and my mouth went on fire. And this wasn't the type of spice that numbed your mouth. This was the type of spice that kept burning in intensity and in waves for hours. And I had to admit defeat. And the guy was good-natured about it all. He gave me a free jar of kimchi as a like apology. Like he knew what he was doing. But anyway, so it is a story that my family likes to tell about the time that I was defeated by my own favorite food. Let's go grab a flare really quick. We're almost there, guys. Just that corner, and then a walkthrough for cleaning. Name badges, filling the med kits. Nope. Itchy eyebrow. Okay. Oh, I almost tossed this into the fire. Whew, it was close. Alright, I wanted a flare. flares are are a great way of lightening a load of a bin, so you don't have to keep going back for more. I don't think I've ever had one destroy a bin either, so on the plus side. That over there. I forgot about the side rooms. Ugh. That over there. That's some terrible aim. It's alright though. And this. Yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna miss the garbage can with that one. I don't think we have any need for the laser. I don't recall seeing any bullet holes or laser marks. Rid of this. I do believe I missed the garbage on that one. Get it through the doorway. There we go. That way. Extra flares for case, and an extra garbage can for in case. Alright. It's there. Like I suddenly feel like that dog trying to get the big stick out of the doorway. Alright. Okay, I wandered off to go make some tea. It felt needed at the moment. It's a really rainy, yucky day today. Oh, well that works. Not quite sure what was going on with that, but I'll take it. Here. Grab this one. Oh, it made me jump. I can't but notice that one room has some dead bodies in it. Oh, what am I? Big question, do I have water over here? Or do I have to go get a bucket? I think I have to go get a bucket. Oh, of course. Dude, why does your big ol' ugly head have to hit the wall? Nicely go into the fire. Oh, sounds like he did. I had mentioned in a previous video too, like little dude, what, you make a messes, go in the bin. How if you want extra points, you can type in extra paperwork at the end of the game, and how I don't do it on player-made maps. But I also forgot to mention, it's because I'm also really bad at it. Like, I don't understand all the little things about... Like, I can easily tell you if they are eviscerated or decapitated or ritual, but there's some other ones I just don't know. I feel like you're making a guess. And the penalty for it not getting right is not horrible. You just don't get credit. You know, it's just basically you spent your time doing nothing that benefited you, but at least it's not like a test where you can get an F on it. Garbage right there. Nope, again, it is the lights reflecting off the metal. Done. Been so long since I've done any of the vanilla games. I don't remember if any of the vanilla games had sign stacking sections. I don't remember them having sign stacking sections. Oh. Hello, a soda can. Alright, we got him in there. I was actually aiming for the box, but I got the pit instead, which is fine. Which is fine. A weird little shading thing that's happening there. Oh, name badges in here. There's actually a lot of dead bodies in this map. Which I think is probably the same amount of dead bodies that were in that was in the vanilla version that I did of this before it was lost. The one that I never uploaded because it was actually quite boring because all it was dead bodies. I think there might have been some garbage. I sort of recall there being garbage too. And it wasn't the big dumpster that we see. It was actually, I think, old-fashioned furnace. Pretty certain that was what it was. Because I remember fighting with the door between those pillar that right there. No more name badges? Awesome. Okay, then I think then and actually, one, two, three, 4. Alright, so 4 kits up here. I'll put them in the elevator, I think. Oh, here. I missed. 4. Alright, no funky things hiding out in the toilets. Thanks. Alright. Dead bodies. my friend, go over here. Hi, Gore. Yeah, we both know I'm totally missing a pid somewhere, aren't I? And decided to make a run for it. Alright. Nope. Not what I meant at all. Thank you for giving me a piece of paper, because I was clicked on the wrong button. I actually meant that. One. Two. Three. And 4. Dangerous to the well-being of my hand, I tell ya. Alright. Anything down here? I have tried many ways of trying to shortcut carry medkits. I put them in the water bins, I've put them in the janitor's thing to carry. I've tried many ways, and I just found that it takes me less time to just hand carry them to the location. I may pull out a bunch and like chuck them down the hallway in the general direction that they're supposed to go if it's a big map, but for the most part I just hand walk them down there. It's less time than me trying to jerry-rig something to make it feel like I was multitasking it. There? Nope. Should I go down here? I already... Yeah, I did. None in the main room. That I see. None in this room. May have an extra one. Oh, doors don't close. Never mind. it. Oh, with my head. Okay. Oh, name badges are done. We are done, folks. Let's do a quick save before, in case I seriously forgot something big and we die. I am proud of my performance and certain it will meet with approval. Exceptional. Alright, we got 807%. Okay, missed one thing. Disturbed man consumes blood. There was blood somewhere. Probably on the second floor where I couldn't find it. That was it. That was the only thing I missed. So, go us. Alright, there's going to be probably a quick video right after this of the short new map that's coming out. I'm really quite excited to share that because new map makers is always fun to show off their stuff. So, I will be back shortly.